I created Pink Stork from my own personal experience. With my first 3 pregnancies, I'd been diagnosed with something called hyperemesis gravidarum, which I basically explain to people as like morning sickness, but on steroids. So I was throwing up 30, 40 times a day. I'd lost tons of weight. I didn't have any nutrients inside of me. I had PICC lines and feeding tubes. I lived in and out of the hospital. At the time, my husband was in the military, so he was deployed for 2 of the pregnancies. He missed the birth, and it was just in and out, and I was, I felt very isolated by myself. And long story short, when I found out I was pregnant for my 4th time, this is in 2014, I decided I wanted to try something completely different with my body and to take a very natural, holistic approach into what I was putting into my body and really looking at the ingredients, the nutrients, the minerals that my body needed in order to be its best and have a pregnancy that I had kind of always dreamed of having but wasn't able to experience. So long story short, during this 4th pregnancy, we implemented this protocol and some lifestyle changes and diet changes, and I was able to have an amazing experience. My husband was gone. I was chasing around 3 kids. I was pregnant and I wasn't in the hospital. Like, I knew I had discovered something that I wanted to share with the world. So after my 4th child was born, I decided to start Pink Stork and help other women and come alongside and help them and meet them where they are in their journey of wellness, and Pink Stork is here. The first thing that comes to my mind is the word gratitude. Like, I think I'm just thankful to be in the spot that we're in today. I think about my mom and my grandmother and my great-mother and my great-grandmother that came, before me, and the challenges that as a female that they faced and the lack of resources that they had to overcome those issues. And so I think about what we have available to us today as women. Our bodies are so complicated and intertwined and can be very unpredictable and not work the way that we think that they should work. And so I'm just grateful to be able to have the opportunity today to have the resources to be able to allow our bodies to be their best, to function as their best selves. And I think I'm also grateful for, a lot of these subjects were so taboo, and now we're able to have conversations that were maybe viewed as a lot more taboo back in the day. And so just being able to be open and honest about the struggles as women that our bodies can face and the challenges that our bodies face every day, and that to be not so taboo is also just an amazing opportunity that we have right now too. So I think I'm just really grateful to be where we are today in society, and I'm super excited to help women to continue to give them the nutrients and the vitamins and the minerals that their bodies need to be their best selves. When I think about our testimonials that we receive, first of all, our company receives testimonials daily from women all around that are experiencing relief and feeling better from our products. Another woman, she actually reached out to me yesterday, and she's in the hospital right now dealing with some complications from her pregnancy. We had sent her a few products. She had reached out to us. I got an email from her, and she just was saying how grateful she was to have the support. We had sent some stuff also to her husband, who is sleeping with her in the hospital. When you go through these complications, it's not just the woman that's affected, but it's also her family and her friends that surround her. And so, the whole point of Pink Stork is to be that support, that brand that really comes alongside and supports you. And so I think, yesterday, it's so really cool to see these women that are reaching out and that the brand is supporting them. Like, Pink Stork is is giving them a little bit of hope to hold on to. And while she is struggling, and I wish her the very best in her situation, you know, I know that the brand is doing what it was created to do, and to come alongside and support women with where they are. Some of our favorite products in the Pink Stork line are prenatal vitamin is definitely a fan favorite. It's got tons of nutrients and vitamins, and I'm talking like you need this stuff in your body in order to be its best self. Like, you're growing a baby, you're developing the baby, your body's changing, you have hormones changing, your body needs these essential vitamins and nutrients to be its best self. So that's definitely a favorite. Another one that is like a personal favorite of mine is our fertility tea. And I actually got pregnant with baby number 5 for us with the fertility tea. So I was developing this product. I was sampling like hundreds of teas all day long. Like, I was just trying, I knew I really wanted, this was our first fertility product to ever release. So I wanted something that was just gonna be like so good. And I got pregnant with it. And you guys, I encourage you to read reviews about this product, because it's, you know, sometimes I think about what we put in our bodies, and you know, our bodies, yes, they can be complicated and complex, but sometimes the simplest, purest ingredients are what it needs to be its best. And it could just be like little things that are maybe off within our bodies, and just giving it those natural, organic ingredients that it needs to function and be its best self is what it is. And so our fertility tea is an amazing product that's super close to home to me. And I recommend anyone that's, you know, trying to conceive to try this product. Another one is called our Total Cleanse. And I explain this to people as, you know, you have bacteria in your gut, and, you know, we believe that a lot of diseases come from your gut. So when you have bad bacteria in your gut, it needs to be eliminated in order for you to be your best self. And let's say maybe you don't eat so great, or maybe, I don't know, you went out drinking or whatever, and you didn't make the best choices to put inside your body. Well, this is really going to eliminate that bad bacteria in your gut. That way your body, again, can have a strong immune system and be the best it can be. So I love our Total Cleanse, because it does something that's really important for you to be your best self, and helps eliminate all the bad stuff that maybe we shouldn't have put in there. I'm super excited to be able to partner with Suplinx. I know that they're amazing. I'm really excited to be able to bring these products into Japan and into Asia. I started this company with the goal of helping women, whether it was one woman or women all around the world. I knew that it was going to be successful, and that there's so many women out there that are hurting and struggling. And so I'm super excited to be able to bring this into Japan and help women all around the world.